at 6:45.
You know, I imagine with a little bit of Western Canada and Eastern Canada going butting heads, I imagine your job is a little busy.
Has nothing to do with it. More of we're about to walk into Remembrance Day, and there's a bunch of interview requests for the boss.
Oh, okay.
So I was on the phone with CBC last 20 minutes.
Gotcha.
On a Sunday.
Yeah, on a Sunday, because it's Tuesday morning, right? So.
Well, there's a lot of staff cuts in Dallas for me, so I'm gonna get an increase in tasks.
Yes, you are.
I have an early morning tomorrow.
Dang.
So I am gonna be swimming in a
The wonders of government currently.
Actually, you know
I
what?
will have you know there's 10 centimeters of snow outside. Whatever your morning is, it'll be better than mine.
Oh yeah,
Well, you know
tomorrow
what?
morning is supposed to be snowy here too.
Well, you know, it's kind of ironic. It looks like I'm getting the same job I had in this session last time that now I'm having it in real life. Oh, you know what I mean? All the paperwork.
Well, you're used to it, therefore you have to deal with it.
Oh, it looks like I have to deal with it tenfold, but yeah. Oh, you are such an annoying ridiculous.
I mean, the statement remains, sir.
All right. So, party. Now that we're all here, are we all loaded in?
I'm loading in. Hold on.
Loading
Okay.
in isn't the issue. I think the issue is how much do we all remember?
I'm sure we'll
Remember
be
a fair
fine.
amount? Question mark.
You might want to reload whatever map it is first, because it's stormy.
Oh, good point.
Hmm.
All right,
Let me do that only
preload
we need to know.
Preload.
You can only preload one at a time, so.
Oh, one at a time. Okay, well then I'll just do the big town map.
Oh no, not the table. That checks out as stormy.
Robot unicorn.
Don't worry, I got you. My turn. Well, it's over, guys. Tonight is cooked.
Rolled higher than me. Holy.
What do you mean?
Yeah, no.
I have a 5.
That's the issue.
What did
Wait, hold on, I have to roll at
what
100,
did
right?
Zid even?
Yep,
do?
yep,
A 63. Look, I got a 5.
No, but Stormy, you remember, if I end up rolling high, that's a bad thing.
Well, what
Alright,
happens
we're
when you
fine.
end up rolling low?
That means it's a
Means we'll
standard
roll-
night.
High for the rest of the session?
No, that just means it'll be a standard
Ooh.
night.
Wearing a wet hat.
The thing is,
Boy, the
you would
desert
never-
must be one hell of a trek, huh?
This is, you would never know this is the effect you got because it would just like fizzle, and one day your opponent would be like, my beard doesn't appear to be growing when I wear a hat.
Slash R, Mariah. It's slash R.
Oh god.
A wet hat. So it has to be like raining.
Yeah.
I'm cooked.
4 trees are rendered invisible.
Somebody
Kevin, you're
roll
rolling as a
10,000
DM.
dice.
Nobody can see it.
Oh no.
Wait, this isn't the map.
You got tricked, man.
Did you preload a map yet?
I did,
Oh.
and so I'm going to activate the town map here.
Okay. Well, it looks like that
And
DNS whatever thing it seems to be working. I'm loading in much faster.
Alright.
That's good. That's good.
This whole time his problem has been DNS. Holy fuck.
To be fair, a lot of default DNS sources are complete butt cheeks.
Yeah, because the
They
default
really are.
DNS source is probably like his fucking ISP.
Yep.
It might be.
And setting it to Cloudflare or Google will fix it. So.
It has a bunch of security shit, so it might have been the issue.
Alright,
Reference
party.
the,
Oh, go ahead.
Go ahead.
No, I'll wait.
I was gonna say reference the GIF I posted several weeks ago
Oh God.
about
So
DNS.
far bad.
Well, I mean, it seems to have worked so far, but we haven't gone into any other map yet, so don't hold your breath. Okay. I'm gonna start chowing
All right,
down.
party. Yeah. So while you're doing that, let's go ahead and I guess do as best a recap as we can here. So last we left off, the party discovered the manor at which the auctions were going to be held. The auction for, again, the Emerald Grove gemstone. Now, I believe each of you had different ideas on how you would infiltrate or enter into the manor and obtain the Emerald Grove gemstone. And I believe we left off in the planning phase. And I do believe I asked everyone if they wanted a specific piece of gear to help in aiding in this heist, and that I would give time in order for you guys to either earn it or come across it or obtain said gear in some way. So if you have something in mind, you may DM it to me at any time. Otherwise, I believe the timer we were on, it was 3 days until the auction, if memory serves correct. So party, how will you proceed?
I think I just had a general idea, but I don't know about the whole infiltrate thing. Assuming that this auction's gonna take place at night, I'm assuming it's gonna be lit up by chandeliers. Kron could use his wind thing, blow out the candles, and we do either a smoke screen or invisibility or something, and then snatch the diamond. But that's just like a rough idea right there. Infiltration, I don't have an idea for that yet. I know that.
Tell you guys what, it is
Brad
the end of day 4, I believe it is, or was it day? Okay, end of day 3. Yes, into day 4. So we did leave off looking at the manor. You're right. So I will bring us over to the manor really quick. Activate, and you all can take another look at it again to refresh your memories. Perhaps regain some thoughts and ideas on how you'd like to go about this. Oh, let me change the time of day real quick.
Mission accomplished. Musical. What the hell? Wow. Hey, Op. Loading in much
What's
faster.
Are you?
Mm-hmm.
Nice.
It looks like that was the whole
Progress.
thing. Progress indeed.
There's
All
a
right.
Time Warner cable.
You know, I kind of do miss Time Warner. They had at least a little bit more immediate service. What the hell is all this?
Can anyone see it all?
Let's see, Shice.
I can't see it all because it's all black.
Okay.
The black screen.
Thing.
It's not a
That's-
black screen. It's
No,
It's
no,
like
we see
gray.
something
It's
like
like
number
gray.
yeah.
Yeah, see over there.
I see like a little bit, but
There's no light sources outdoors. It's too dark. So
Can you
anybody who doesn't have
unsynchronize
night
the
vision.
brightness with unsynchronize it with world time?
hold on.
Because I can control brightness, but only if it's not controlled by world time.
What you could do is you could set a really, you could take a light source, create
Um,
a new light source like back here,
Yeah, yeah.
and then just set it to dim only. I'm doing it right now.
Oh, you're doing okay.
And then what you do is you make it really dim.
Apparently. Hey, Ninja, I didn't know we were playing Factorial.
What about Factorial?
So you do
What?
something like this,
This is not Mario Factorial.
and then you just set the range to be like
The
really.
lights? At least there's no RGB lights.
XD. Alright, you heard him. Add
Gotcha.
RGB.
Okay. Oh man.
sounds like you guys were having a fun experience with RGB lights.
It looks a lot weirder in DM view, but it looks fine when you select a character.
Yeah, I'm seeing that. Alright, party, you may take a quick gander at the manor if you would like.
Like we could go in and scope it all out and see everything.
No, you may not
No,
enter
you
the
cannot
premises.
go in.
Are these soldiers here, guards?
I remember we found like a lot of
Hey!
doors.
You off the property.
Oh, sorry. I was lost. Sorry.
Hey, Op, what tree is this?
That is a imported tree. Are you seeking to identify the species?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. All right. Roll me a nature roll.
Haha!
Oh,
Good news, everybody.
nice.
I have found something. No,
What'd
I
you
have found
find?
something.
What'd
This
you find?
area is literally gray as fuck still.
Yeah, that happens. It's not gonna be perfect.
Did you find a secret entrance?
Actually, I think it's literally just this entire area, ironically.
Yeah, it won't be perfect. There's nothing I can do about that.
What does Niji know about the tree with his 5 roll?
1 second. Hold on.
Is it an acacia tree?
Is it deciduous?
You take a look at the tree in front of you, and based upon its color, you've determined that this is an olive tree.
Ew. Burn it.
I'm on it.
Okay.
I am definitely on burning it.
At least me and Stormy share one thing. We both hate olives.
Oh wow, you
If
hate
Stormy
olives
shows
too.
any
like,
signs of trying to burn it, I would like to cast Rousing Splash on him.
If only I had a flame spell. Wait, do I even have a? I think I have a flint and steel. So
No, please do not actually light it. Do not actually light it.
Nah, I
If
don't
I
have
see
it.
any signs of him pulling out his splint and steel, Rousing Splash.
Rousing Splash.
Is
You
there?
know, in fact, if I see any signs of him moving his hands, Rousing Splash.
Do I see an oil well anywhere?
There is
no,
no
not again.
oil in the area.
So I remember we found both extra entrances. We had the one that is in the back over here, and then we had the one that's back in the back over here.
All right. Yep.
And we also determined that we can send Kevin onto the roof. Should be relatively
Yes,
easy.
Kevin apparently can jump onto the roof.
All right. Yeah. Yeah.
I mean, that'll be a good distraction. I sincerely doubt that the roof's gonna hold his weight up.
No, the roof I don't think we'll have an issue with, Kevin.
Emma
I
Mom.
have a question.
Kevin,
Who here is
I'm sure-
especially good at stealth?
I think it's me and Niji.
All right, party. So, given this quick look, I'm going to round you all back up to the Arkandale map.
Oh,
And this being the end of night 3 into day 4, we are going to, I assume everyone's going back to their inns or rest locations. And you all have something in mind? Or would you like to stay and discuss plans for obtaining the gem?
Well, we obviously need a plan.
how long till the auction again? Is it 2 days or 1 day or?
So you're going to have 3 days starting tomorrow morning.
Okay. That's good.
so bits of time.
A little bit, yeah.
So do we want to try and discuss it together?
Well,
That is probably a good idea.
I think I said last time I was going to Steelkeep or something to talk to some people.
To talk to some people.
People, yes.
Talking, because I got a
Talking.
dagger that someone, a family in Steelkeep owns. Gonna return it.
Interesting.
I believe that was what my plan was. I got a free hero point. Thanks.
Oh, sure.
I can't wait to use it on the most useless role.
Convincing someone else to do something, yeah.
You should have used it on the tree identification.
I didn't have it then. I just got it now.
So, Niji, you're going up to Steelkeep tomorrow.
I believe so, yes.
Okay. Do you have any ideas on getting into the manor and obtaining the gem, or is that your idea? Is that you're going to go your own route?
I'll figure it out after I do the Steelkeep thing, in case that actually has any
Relevance.
any relevance to the the ball / auction thing.
All right.
If it
Anyone
has no
else?
relevance, I'll just go with the team, I guess.
I would say go with the. I would say go with the team too. I mean, and all I remember is that Mariah has access to go in. I don't know about everybody else or what we're gonna do. So
Well, perhaps the party can leverage their options here.
I already mentioned what we could do to snatch a gem, but as far as what we're gonna do during the ball, I don't know.
I don't think we had like anything fully fleshed out in regards to like how we were gonna do it. I just think we like had our ideas on when it's gonna take place, all the other details like that, when the jewel is gonna be sold, and that was basically it.
We could be all sneaky beaky and make like bats around the ball until the auction starts, but where are we gonna hide and stuff around the mansion? I don't know yet.
All right.
Because the
Well-
walls are 2D, it was hard to tell. Are there any? There's lots of windows around, right?
There are a not insubstantial number of windows around the first floor. The second floor is a little more sparse with windows, but there are still some there.
I was thinking if we can't figure out a plan before the ball happens, perhaps if I can get in the building, maybe I can open some windows, get some fresh air.
That's a plan. I mean, open windows.
Ron,
first.
Kevin, I haven't heard much input from you guys. Any thoughts?
I have quad spells to rely upon.
We will be invisible, and we will be on the roof.
The
Okay,
rooftop
you guys
plays.
are going to go for an infiltration type of method?
Yes.
Okay.
Unless somebody has anything better to suggest.
No. I don't think
I mean,
so.
Kevin
think...
is the party leader here, so ultimately it's the horse's call.
Oh yeah, it is true. I forgot. The horse is the party lead.
Oh, wise horse.
That's
What do you
true.
think?
Oh, wise horse, guide us in the correct direction.
Guide us.
Yes.
We are just petty rock thieves. Guide us.
Indeed.
We're like, we are nothing compared to you, and he says, nay.
Hey.
Oh my
Most
God.
wild situation. When the party has to rely on the horse for planning.
All right. So, in this instance here, because we're not really agreed upon one set plan here, we are going to progress to the next morning.
Okay.
So, let me go ahead and get this set. Party, do you all remember? Okay, you know what? For the sake of story and ease of simplicity of everything, everyone's going to stay at the same inn.
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
I'm cool
I
with
think
that.
I'm staying at this
Okay.
end. Yeah.
We got a group booking deal.
I think
Yeah,
like,
group booking
I think,
deal. That's right.
I think most of us were staying at the same inn. I think only one person wasn't, and that was because they
No, it
can't
was-
afford it.
It was Karan and Kevin that was running back to.
Well, they're running back
The
because they
days?
can.
Yes.
And if I remember right, Stormy cannot afford it.
Yeah, I couldn't afford it, so I slept outside like a homeless guy.
No. You
Yeah,
didn't sleep outside. You slept in the Traders Guild.
No, it was outside the Traders Guild. They wouldn't let me sleep.
Yeah, he was
outside.
sleeping outside. Of
It was in the guard of the Traders Guild, but it was still the Traders Guild.
Was it the garden? Because I thought it was in the back alley of it.
I don't think that's a big improvement, to be honest.
Moving up
was
in the
Gordon.
world.
Yeah.
Oh boy.
I only remember so much from the previous session. I know Stormy slept in the Traders Guild. I know there's drugged waffles.
I know you have a bag
Yes.
of weasels.
Oh,
Yep,
Bag of
there's a bag of
weasels, yeah.
weasels. Yeah,
you know what?
There's a bag of weasels.
Now I remember they kicked you out because of the bag of weasels at the Traders Guild, and they told you never to come back.
I blame Stormy.
I think that was just one guy.
Yeah, I blame you too because
Yeah.
you didn't give me
One
that
guy.
bag. I forgot what I wanted to do with the bag anyway. Oh no, I didn't want the bag. Now I remember.
So, party, starting off on day 4. You wake up in the inn, And you have a little bit of time before comes time to obtain this gemstone. So, Karan and Kevin, what will you two do to start out today?
I mean, sleep is a foreign concept to me, so I've been awake all night.
Okay. The
As
horse
far as
needs
what I'm
sleep,
doing,
though.
that is true. As far as what I'm doing, I've reset my spell list. That took
All right.
that took my rest.
Gotcha. What will you be doing this morning?
Be right back.
Kevin, lead me.
Oh no, you leave me.
God.
That's not how this works. That's not how any of this works.
Would you like the DM to play for you?
I have a better solution. We're going on a walk.
Oh,
Okay.
Getting
no.
your daily
cool.
exercise
Okay.
in. We will go on a walk and survey the guards' patrol routes.
Okay. All right. Where would you like to go for that? Just to the manor?
The entire ward here, just walking through
Oh,
the
okay.
ward for the day.
The entire ward. Okay. So let me pick you guys.
We'll use
So-
Kevin's height map and then label it with guards.
Ah, I see. I need to have Kevin draw another map.
Oh, no.
Yes, exactly.
Yeah.
Good luck.
All right. So I'm going to have you guys walk around the entire perimeter of the Delmain ward, and that's going to take up your entire morning here. And so what you notice, in fact, because it's just you two, I'll pull you in. 1 second. Where's Kevin? There he is. That's right.
Oh no.
Oh boy, dragged to the office.
Oof.
Oh my god.
The talk.
They're gonna wake for 5 seconds and they're already hitting the top.
Well,
I don't know what else to do, so
For
I'm
fur-
gonna go look and see if I can find more information regarding the.
I mean, for further planning, if Mariah could get in and open some windows, what about us three? Should we go ahead and like sneak in and hide somewhere?
Oh, you guys should look for fancy clothes so that when you sneak in, you can look like part of the party.
You see, I was thinking about looking for the like whatever the guards are wearing, but I mean, if we could steal fancy clothes inside, I guess we could try that. It's just it's all a risk because we may or may not find it.
You may not find it is like just like a standard thing though.
But if any of you two have ideas, I mean, spill them.
Brother, it's been so long since we've had the session, I don't remember shit.
I don't remember shit either.
I think we should look into seeing if we can figure out who. I don't know if sleight of hand is a skill you can do here or in this game, but if we can
Technically,
find
it falls under thievery, so.
Yeah. That's gonna be me and
Okay.
Niji.
we should find out who is in charge of like physically holding on to it and try to Indiana Jones it, swap it out of their hands and make it break for it. You know.
Well, I was
something.
thinking like if it's gonna be like placed on a pedestal or something,
That'd be so cool.
Karan blows out the candles and then one of us swoops in.
I mean, I don't think it's gonna be placed on
Oops,
pedestal.
in.
I think they're gonna keep it like stowed away somewhere. Especially since it seems like it's gonna be an important item. So
So
But
then,
they're going to have to display it at some point, so they're going to have to transport it at some point. And I'm thinking at the very least we could try to switcheroo it right before it gets displayed.
can somebody make like a fake model of it?
We'd have to know what it looks like first, I think.
I think I gave a description like before, but I can't remember like
Remember,
exactly what I put.
just lie and say you did. How many people have seen this rock? Would anybody be able to call you out?
Probably.
Dang it.
Because I remember, like, my entire, like, arc thing was me talking to a guy who works for works closely with the auction. So,
Whoa. Can you maybe, I don't know, how many days are until then? Can we get,
we have 3 days.
can we commission them to make like a $5?
I can guarantee you, no.
Dang it. A world full of magic and I can't get a rock that looks like a different rock.
I mean, we could just we could play with weight only, and I say that because
Hey people, Seth here.
Going down the list here, Mariah,
Ah,
what will you be doing for your morning?
I think I'm gonna spend time trying to figure out more information regarding the auction, if I can, and like maybe the timing of it. So I'm probably gonna see if I can head over to. I can't remember which ward had the. Is it the old ward?
Did we already go over auction timing?
I remember
I don't-
midnight.
We went over the auction time, but we don't have like. Well, no, I think we have all of the auction time. We know exactly when it starts. We know exactly when the jewel will be displayed.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I was pretty sure we went over that, but I had just wanted to reference with you guys too.
Sorry, like I said, my notes got nuked, so I. It sounds
That's all right.
familiar.
Notes.
I remember we were talking about. I remember we did go over when it was happening, but not like a schedule.
That's all right.
Because I
so-
remember they said it was the last. It was supposed to be the last object to be sold.
There's plenty of time.
So I will say, like I said, if you guys would like a piece of equipment, I know some of you have already messaged me, but do consider what items you would like, and I will try and incorporate ways for you guys to get those, if it's a reasonable enough item.
Well, I think we're still kind of discussing plans. I mean, I think we basically have an idea of infiltration, but we still don't know how this jewel's going to be displayed and what the layout's going to be. So,
And part of that is also like we just have to be able to actually wait. Up.
Yeah.
Is the building that the auction is taking place ever open to the public for a small period of time within the 3 days?
It is not. It's held at the manor.
Okay, so it's only specifically at the manor.
Yes.
Okay. All right, that's information for me to know. Okay. Anybody else want?
Did I by chance get a glimpse of the type of clothing that of the person that was in the window?
You did not.
Window.
Okay. I don't know. We're just gonna have to discuss. We're just gonna have to discuss more. Decide how we're gonna
Sure.
go about this.
Mariah, do you want to skip your turn for the time being? We can move to Niji.
Yeah, I'll skip for now because I don't know it.
All right, Niji. You wake up in the inn. What will you be doing this morning?
I will be heading over to Steel Keep.
All right. So, Crispin Chicken, yes. You make your way through town with a certain dagger in your inventory, a clan dagger. Make your way through to Steel Keep District. And no one really gives you any grief about making it over there. Do present the clan dagger at the entrance to Steel Keep and they let you enter. However, you enter Steel Keep and you're not sure really where to go from here.
Yes.
So what will you be doing here? Will you be asking around, looking around, trying to match the dagger to someplace?
Yeah, I
Asking
guess
the locals?
I guess I'll take a look around first because there's an emblem on this clan dagger, so maybe there's an emblem somewhere that I can see.
All right. So, just walking around Steel Keep, you notice there's some quite nice-looking buildings in the area. After all, there's the Bastion of Steel, there's the Celestial Hall, and the residents of the area who would live next to them. They pay quite a hefty amount for these houses. Even the smaller ones look quite ornate. But after some looking around, it takes a little bit. You go back to the corner. And you do find a match for a clan crest. It looks like it closely resembles the one that's on your dagger. The dagger one is a little bit worn away, but it looks like it's a match. At least you're fairly certain.
Oh, okay. I'll give the building a knock.
So you
Well,
approach the building,
Yeah.
and you go to the front door and give it a knock. And after waiting for a few minutes, nothing happens.
How big is this building?
This is on the smaller side of the buildings in Steel Keep. However, I would say, is probably, let's say, 50 feet long and 30 feet wide.
So like enough for like a family, basically.
Yeah, imagine I don't know, let's say a 2 or 3 bedroom house.
Okay. Any guards around or anything?
There are a handful of patrolling guards in singular groups, just of 1 guard each. But they're pretty spaced out and not very concentrated.
Yeah. Well, I'll give the house another knock.
All right. You go back up and give the door a slightly louder knock. And again, you wait a few minutes without any response.
Can I try the door?
You go to the door and see that it is locked.
Okay.
Seems that nobody is home.
Okay. What do I see around the house?
What you see around the house, to the right of the house is a small garden. Just a handful of flowers growing in it. Nothing for farming purposes or edible vegetables, anything of that nature. Just decorative flowers. To the left is an open yard, you might say, a communal yard almost, between the 3 houses in the group right here. And hold on, I'm getting notifications. But
Notifications.
yeah, someone's messaging me on my phone. Hard to focus whenever it comes through my headphones as well.
No, you're good. You're good. Honestly, maybe.
What you see is similar looking houses, different shapes, sizes, colors, styles, but they all share a communal yard and they're equally as ornate.
Is there a back door to this house?
To this house, there is.
All right. Can I knock on that and then try that door?
You may. So you knock on the door, and no one answers again. However, you do notice that this door is unlocked.
Oh, I'd like to enter.
All right. You enter the house, and it is a fairly well-furnished house. For what it is, you've entered in through their laundry room.
Burglary.
Okay.
That's something new.
What do I see in the laundry room?
You see clothes on a tabletop folded up. You see a wash basin, some shelves for other miscellaneous cleaning supplies and materials, and you see a archway further into the house.
The clothes. What do the clothes look like?
The clothes here are somewhat ornate. They would be considered higher than middle class, but not noble wear.
Okay. Let's head deeper in, I guess. Oh, I like to. If the door isn't closed behind me, I like to close the door.
All right, you close the door behind you.
Okay. I like to head deeper in.
All right, so you'd like to go through the archway further into the house?
Yes.
Okay. So as you enter through the archway, you come to a junction wherein there's a hallway to your left. There is slightly to the right of the hallway a stairwell upstairs, and then straight ahead would be another archway that appears to lead into what seems like a dining room.
do I hear any noises in the house or anything to
You
make
do
it seem like
not.
someone else is? Okay.
No, if anything, it seems that no one is home at the moment,
hmm
and that all the lights are off. There's no candles lit or anything. There's no food cooking. There's no fire going. You can't smell, hear, see anything that would suggest that someone is home.
Okay. And how many doors do I see in this first floor?
Um, from what you see in this junction here, you see the archway ahead of you, and then you can't really see past the stairs because the hallway curves back behind the stairs.
Okay. So there's no rooms that I can see right now?
Oh, hold on one sec. There are no other rooms besides that dining room. Damn, I keep doing that.
Well,
Gotta deselect you.
I will head upstairs.
All right. Is there any particular thing you're looking around in the house for?
I guess like maybe like the main office or something. This has gone from a friendly visit to a
Home invasion.
To a home invasion.
thievery.
Yeah, for real.
Let's just say it like it is, Niji. It's a home invasion.
Opportunities cannot be missed, Very important.
Came to return something, steals everything in sight, leaves the dagger behind.
When opportunity comes knocking, what are you gonna do? Close the door?
Oh my goodness. All right, so you said you want to go upstairs?
Let's go upstairs.
Okay, roll me a blind stealth roll, please.
God, a stealth roll.
Okay. Just so you can have the satisfaction of this, here you go. And you
nice.
make your way upstairs without making a single noise.
Nice.
But there's
So,
no one in the house, though.
Indeed. Well, not that you're aware of.
That's true. That's true.
So,
there's my nat 20 for the night. Nice.
It's over.
it's so
It's
Jover.
cooked, bro.
It's Jover. So,
what do I see?
making your way up the stairs, you do so.
Hey, people.
What the-
Seth here.
Oh,
What was that?
Was that me or?
that was me, I
I was
think.
getting tired of getting constantly DC'd.
I see.
Oh, okay. You just swapped the.
Kevin!
You swapped
He's
the.
like constantly
locations.
DCing me. I can't do anything.
Kevin just
Make your
made
way.
like everyone jump.
You make
just
your way
swap the
up
region.
to the landing of the stairs there, and you see another hallway, but it turns to a 180 behind you. So, looking that direction, you do see there are 2 rooms to your left and 2 rooms to your right, and a window at the end of the hallway.
Okay. Do I hear anyone? Hear any breathing? Anything?
Do a blind perception check for me.
All right. Can't wait
Love
to
blind
roll
perception
a
checks.
1.
As I said, we love blind
All right.
perception.
Mm-hmm.
If it's just not
You
blind.
do not notice or perceive anyone home.
Okay.
That's
Well,
concerning.
I mean, since I'm here already, I'd like to use my disguise kit to just some real quick facial changes.
Uh-huh.
Just to disguise myself real quick. Like a fake mustache or a wig, something like that.
Kevin, I think that made it worse.
Okay,
a
you
noble
apply a
barbarian.
wig, and you put a little bit of makeup on to look slightly different.
Okay, just something real quick. All right,
Mhm.
and then I like to go to the second door on the left and quietly, or try to quietly open it.
All right. You walk up to the door and you open it. And what you see inside appears to be a restroom.
Okay, I'll close the door. I'll go to the second door on the right.
Do they have indoor plumbing?
Second, no, it's just buckets. Second door on the right. You go to that door. You open it. Looking inside, it does appear to be a bedroom.
Do I see anything of note inside the bedroom?
Not from outside the room, you can't.
Not from outside.
Well, I'll peek my head in.
Mhm.
Do I see anything? Any
So,
safes? Any?
peering
anything of note?
inside, it does look like a regular bedroom, a double bed, king size it appears to be.
Okay.
A nice little nightstand next to it. A candle on said nightstand. There is a dresser perpendicular to the bed, and it has a bottle, it appears, with a purple fluid on it. Besides that, across from the bed is a desk with a mirror on it and a chair. It looks pretty comfortable to sit in.
Okay.
But other than
Uh,
that, nothing else about the room stands out.
Is there any walking into the room towards the bed? Is there any heat coming off of the candle?
No, the candle is not lit.
No, I meant like recently lit or like any like.
No, it does not appear that it has
Any
been
indication
lit
of-
within the last couple hours.
Okay. Well, I'll leave the room.
Mhm.
Close the door. Close the door of the restroom and this bedroom that I came in, and I'll
Okay.
go to the first door on the left and open it.
All right, the first door on the left appears to be another bedroom. However, this one has two singular beds instead of the king-size bed. Otherwise, it is furnished in a very similar manner, sans the bottle of purple fluid.
Okay, I'll close that and then go to the first door on the right.
First door on the right.
Mm-hmm.
That didn't you open the first door on the right as your first room, or was that the left?
No, I opened second door on the left, then second door on the right, and then first door on the left.
Oh, okay, got you. You're doing an order that was throwing me off.
Indeed. Reverse
So,
order.
Uzlin.
you open the door, and it appears to be I guess you could call it a study. It seems to be that there's bookshelves, desks, writing equipment, that sort of thing.
Okay, I like to enter the study.
Mhm.
Do I see anything of note inside?
You see rows upon rows of books and ledgers that appear to be filled out in a somewhat hasty manner, but nothing seems to be hard-backed. It's all soft-backed books and ledgers.
All right. Do I see any safes or any locked drawers or anything?
None that you can see.
Okay. Anything of value?
There appears to be more of that purple fluid you saw in the master bedroom there.
Is this just a vial of purple fluid, or is this like a spray?
So what you saw in the bedroom was a spray bottle of sorts. However, this seems to be like a larger reservoir of the purple fluid.
Okay. All right. Can I? How many ledgers do I see?
You see, it appears to be 3 ledgers. 2 are closed, 1 is open.
I'll take a peek at the open ledger. What do I see written on it?
What you see written on the open ledger are what appears to be shop names and different amounts of money transacted within those shops. Just
Do
a
I
rough
see-
guess, it seems like you would think this is a checkbook.
Okay. What about the other two ledgers? I'd like to take a peek at those.
It appears that the other two ledgers contain the same information, however, they are filled front to back with said information, whereas the first one you looked at was not completely filled out.
Do I see anything about a waffle?
A waffle.
You
The waffle shop.
peer through the ledgers for any reference to a waffle shop. You notice that there is one in one of the closed ledgers. However, there's no other instances of that.
And how much money do I see
You see, for what, the waffle shop?
for the waffle shop? Yeah.
I believe it was 5 gold that you see written there.
What is this purple shit? This has to be. I'm thinking it's drugs. I'm not sure.
I say it's drugs, bro.
I get the feeling it's perfume.
It's always drugs.
It's always drugs.
That's normally always
Reminder:
drugs.
this is the guy that just went to the waffle shop. So technically, he shouldn't be here because he said every day, every morning, he goes to the waffle shop and buys and eats waffles.
Apparently
So-
not. That's not. He said that it was in the closed ledger, so that sounds like it was a long time ago.
Well, no, that's he might just not be putting it in, right? Or it could be something completely different than just spending at the waffle shop. Maybe he doesn't want people to know about it. One of the two.
Don't want
But
Burgers to
reminder,
know
this
about
is the
it.
guy that I met walking out of the waffle shop, high out of his mind, that went to the like edge of the river to look at it.
It's drugs.
I mean, they're really
Could be
good
drugs.
waffles.
Could be really good waffles, yeah. Okay.
Special waffles.
Well, I guess what I'll do is I'd like to pour some of the purple fluid from the reservoir into God, where do I pour it in?
Your mouth.
My mouth, yeah.
Well,
Do I have anything that could hold fluids
The bag
besides
of
a water
weasels.
skin?
The bag of weasels.
I'm not gonna put
It's animal
fluid
abuse.
into a bag of weasels. What?
That's animal abuse, my guy.
See what happens to the weasels.
I love how it was Stormy who suggested that one too.
always something that's
The animal
always-
abuse is strong with him.
I guess I'll put it into the water skin because I don't believe I have any water in it. So just an empty water skin.
They're lab weasels. What do you expect?
All right,
I don't think they're lab
will.
weasels, my guy.
I'll just put a small portion of it into the water skin.
Give me like a fractional percentage here. Half full, quarter full.
How full is this reservoir?
So it looks like there's a couple ounces of this oil in the bottle. Let's say.
Couple ounces. So it's not really
Yes.
that full. Oh. I guess I'll put like a quarter of it into the water skin.
All right.
Maybe later I'll put it somewhere else. Okay, and then I'll.
All right.
I guess
I'm
I'll-
going to unidentify the water skin. Just know
Okay.
that that's what it is. The container.
Sure. Okay. I guess what I'll do is I'll. There's no more rooms in this floor, right?
No, there are no more in this floor. Yes.
All right. I'll go downstairs. And I
Alright.
guess I'll check all the rooms downstairs before I leave.
So opposite to the washroom, the laundry room rather, it was the dining room that you noticed was there.
Sure.
So going into the dining room, you see there's another archway to your left, and it appears to just be a kitchen.
Okay. When I look at the dining room, do I is like the table set or anything? What do I see inside the dining room?
The table is not set.
Okay.
There's nothing on the table, it appears to be, besides a
Okay.
candle that's not been lit in a couple hours.
Okay. Do I see?
Well,
what do I
let's
see
say
inside the
over
room?
a couple of hours. I'm not going to say under.
do
What
I
do you
see
see
inside the
inside where?
room? Inside the dining room.
Inside dining room. So you see there is the front and center there. There is the dining room table. Around it there are 6 chairs. And behind the table you see there's a window outside. And there is, to the left, there is a cupboard of sorts. It appears that it is quarter of the way open. You can see inside it's just cups, plates, forks, you think silverware of that sort, cutlery and whatnot. Off to the other side of the room, there are cupboards with placemats and seat cushions.
Mhm.
But besides that, there is not much else to this dining room.
Okay. I would like to steal one singular fork.
One singular fork. Okay.
Mhm.
Go ahead and add that to your treasure, I guess.
All right. Thank you.
Oh, wait, actually,
Um,
here.
Okay. Do I see like any paintings in this house? Any paintings or pictures or anything?
There does appear to be some paintings in the house. Not in the dining room, however. You do remember seeing one in the study upstairs.
Oh, okay. Okay. Real quick, I'd like to go back to that painting and then I'd like to skew it by a few degrees.
All right.
A few degrees.
You go back upstairs. Need you go ahead and roll me a blind stealth roll again.
Oh god, do I want to go back upstairs? Is there any painting downstairs?
There was one that you noticed in the laundry room.
Okay, I'll just do that one then instead, going upstairs.
In the laundry room.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Luigi
It
doesn't
is
have to
a
go
bit
up
of a
there.
small painting, so you're able to walk up to it, and as you touch it, go ahead and go to roll me a blind reflex.
Oh.
Oh
Hmm.
no.
You must roll.
Ah.
Niji, I don't think you evaluated this one enough.
It's a trap.
Clearly, my chaotic nature has fucked me over real quick.
It's
So
gonna shoot darts in your face.
go up to the painting, and you very carefully tip it on its side. But as you go to tip it, it falls off the wall, and you do catch it. You successfully catch the painting.
Okay.
However, it does appear that the string that was holding it up has broke.
Oh no.
So hanging it back up might not be possible.
Hmm. Okay. What is the painting of?
It appears to be a ship sailing the ocean in some rough seas.
Okay. Do I notice anything special about this painting?
Could roll me a perception check.
Oh, whoops. I'm going to do that private, but...
Alright, you can do public. You do not notice anything special about the painting.
Well, I guess it's mine now. I'll just put it inside my bag. Bag of
Sure
weasels.
thing. Oh, you're
That's
gonna
what you're
put it-
using the bag of weasels for.
Oh, the bag
I'll
of
put it in
weasels.
bag of
Okay.
weasels.
Alright, so I'm gonna do that. There you go.
I guess I'll leave the house. This was a very uneventful trip.
Go ahead and roll me a blind stealth roll.
Leave the house through the back.
Indeed. Still go ahead and roll it. Alrighty. You, after packing away the painting somehow into your bag of weasels,
Okay.
you make your way out of the house without any issue.
Okay. All right. I'll just
Congrats.
close the door and then I'll walk out, I guess.
Alrighty, so that would be your morning.
That was
Not-
a very uneventful morning.
And not very much of anything went on there, did it?
What kind of household has like nothing to steal? That's crazy.
It had drugs.
What do
Boy,
you think are drugs?
I
don't
wonder
know.
what kind of guy you stole that dagger from.
Wow.
Niji's
No.
actually disappointed.
Listen,
If there's any
Niji,
time left in the morning,
crackhead
can I
does not concern himself with the keepings of his inner house.
If there's any more time in the morning, I'd like to go to the trade district and to that waffle restaurant.
Sure,
waffle
I
restaurant.
will. I will permit you to make your way over to the waffle stall as your last action for the morning.
Okay. How's the waffle
Niji-
business going?
The waffle
so
business
disappointed he needs
is the waffle business. Late morning seems to still be going fairly strong. It has a line of about 4 or 5 people in it.
Do I see the crackhead anywhere?
You do not.
Even by the shore where I saw him last time?
Hold on. What's up, Zid?
I was gonna ask, is this just the equivalent of Waffle House currently, where Niji's just going to drown or repay his sorrows?
Is that the Waffle House?
It's up to him if that's what he's doing.
Is
Oh.
somebody gonna pull out a gun and start shooting people? Waffle House.
I mean, to be fair,
Almost.
no, Waffle House, that doesn't normally happen. That'll happen in the front parking lot.
Yeah.
He's not
They
wrong.
only have chairs being thrown around in Waffle House.
Yeah, that's the extent that happens at Waffle
Yeah.
House.
All right. Looking for the man you have the dagger from. You do not spot him by the riverside.
Okay. Okay.
Alrighty.
A day and a half.
Going down the list here. Stormy, you wake up in the inn. Notice that your party leader and Crisp and Chicken have already moved on with the morning. So, what would you like to do in your morning?
Well, if the other 3 are still here, I kind of got something else, I guess, to discuss with Mariah. Considering I don't know where everybody else is, maybe I forgot how Mariah managed to get some kind of an invitation into the ball, but maybe we get some fancy clothes and a
I
disguise kit.
smooth talk to Pancake Man.
What?
I smooth talk to Pancake Man.
Okay, well, maybe we get some fancy clothes or something equivalent to whoever you talk to. Maybe you could introduce us as some kind of, I don't know, high-class visitors or merchants or something like that to get us into the ball. That way we could covertly scope the place out. I don't know about Niji, but I guess maybe at least me and Zid, if Zid concurs. Unless he has a different plan.
I'm gonna be going and wandering around town like I have got other things in mind.
Oh, I meant like on the day of the event. So that's just an
The
idea.
fuck, that's slow, bro.
Yeah, I think I could work with Stormy and try to get him in the ball as well.
Okay.
The
Wait, what the
auction.
I don't know
Can
it's what, but
Business partner, maybe?
okay, could be a business partner. I think I'm just gonna need
Uh,
a name
Why
or
the
The
something.
businessman?
Can you double check
Yeah.
something on my notes?
What's
or
up?
can you double check something? Did I receive an invitation from the person that I spoke to who did my other thing whenever I was talking to them about the auction?
You did not receive an invitation.
Okay, got you.
That's messed up.
No, I mean, technically it makes sense. I just needed to be sure whether or not I did receive one or not.
No, yeah,
That's
you
the
did
reason why I
not.
was asking. Okay, that's fine. Then I have an alternative.
There you go. So you're just gonna start by discussing plans there, Stormy. Is there any actions you would like to go through this morning?
Not that I know of. I know that the guild doesn't want me talking about that ball or what's his name anymore. I can't even remember the guy's name. Maybe I could just go with Mariah and we could find our disguise or whatever to get us in there.
Yeah. What
So-
if we
Real quick, as a quick recap, your guys' quest giver was Darius Batur, and the auction host is Ornidus Valen.
Valen.
Yes.
Why do we have?
Just so everyone's refreshed on names.
Okay. So Valen. Okay. All right. Well, yeah. I guess I'll go with Mariah. Maybe we'll see if I could do that. I am gonna need. I already told you what I needed.
Yes.
To change my appearance because somebody saw me, so I'm gonna need new clothes and something else. So.
All right, I don't have too much money, but do you want to maybe bum it up in the nicer part of town? We'll look for some clothes and.
In a way, you bumming it up over there.
Hold on 1 second, I'm answering DMs.
We'll think of something.
Yeah, I want to get some kind of gear so that if I do open a window, say like on the second floor, a balcony or something, I can let you guys in. So I want to get I don't know what would be good, a rope, a ladder.
I have
A glass cutting tool? I don't think we need a rope or a ladder.
No. Okay.
We just
No,
need-
because we'll already be on the roof.
Oh, that's right.
You need like a glass cutting tool or something to get us in.
Okay. A really, really
What-
tiny shirt.
You know what I could do? I could trade in this. I could trade in this hunting outfit for something else too.
Hunting outfit. When did you get this?
When I was training
His fine leather lamellar.
Yeah, when I was training my second time
that,
again.
that he may or may not have been scammed out of.
Oh, I was definitely scammed out of it.
Okay,
It just
yeah,
didn't-
No,
I
he
don't
was
think
not
it may or
100%
may
scammed.
not have at this point. We all watched it happen in real time.
He was most definitely scammed.
All right. In that case, Storm. Hold on.
Army and scammed fit in the same sentence.
I'm holding, yep.
Answer my DM.
Ain't no way this Hispanic motherfucker ain't answering me. God damn it.
All right, Stormy. Do you want to go together up to the nicer part of town and go look to exchange and your outfit for a different outfit?
I guess if that's what the plan's gonna be, but also
And we'll
I
look
guess
for.
I guess we also need to see what you're gonna introduce me as. It can't be of the trading guild because the trading guild doesn't want me to mention these people.
Well,
Want you what?
They don't want me discussing what's his name anymore. Valen with them anymore, or anything related to that. So,
Shame on you.
though I could maybe leave a calling card indicating that I was at the ball, but I don't know.
What is this, Persona 5?
all right. Well, I think we're gonna head up to the nicer part of town and go look at. Okay, I'm gonna head up to the nicer part of town and look at shops. Stormy, you are invited.
So
guess I'll go
the
with
old
her.
ward is not the nicer part of town, just letting you know.
Bing, bing, bong, bong. Where's the nicer part of
I think the
town?
nicest part of town is Steel
Where
Keep,
you're
right?
thinking of the best match would be mid-ward. Steelkeep does not have any shops.
Oh, right, no shops. Yeah, sure. It's all residential.
What's
Can you-
this place's version of Marshall?
Can you remind me?
This place's version of Marshalls.
So,
Let's check
Mariah,
Trevor's Tenacious Tents.
Right, go ahead and roll me a public perception roll
Okay. How?
if you're gonna enter midboard here.
Perception. Is it just CDG?
If you double click your character,
Mhm.
it's on the left side below your AC.
Okay. Alright.
All right. So as you enter the heart of midward, Mariah, you can't help but feel like you're being watched.
Oh, that's right. You're a hobo.
Oh yeah, there was a hobo you met somewhere.
Hey, just FYI, I've been here before.
That
Nice.
was in midward. Yeah, I totally forgot that wasn't in lower ward. That was in midward.
I forgot that was a thing.
I didn't. I've been thinking about that for a while.
Yeah.
It's part
Now
of
that
your
you
life.
think about it, why are there hobos in midward? Wouldn't they be in like lower ward or like old ward or something?
It's not
I would
hobos, they're
think.
beggars.
Oh, okay.
Even
Yeah.
then, that's so
Different.
bad.
So different. Oh, okay.
Well, hobos are just sitting around homeless. Beggars are actually pestering people for money.
Yeah, and
That's
beggars
hilarious.
could have an organization, right?
Investors are the organization.
So it is heard.
All right, so I'm gonna look around. I'm gonna peruse the shops, but while I'm looking around, I'm actually like surveying because I feel like someone's watching me.
Oh, you okay?
Can I look around to see if after Mariah says that to see if there's anybody particularly watching her?
You may roll a private perception check.
Okay.
You can't help but feel the share the same feeling that you're being watched. And looking around you, you can't help but notice that there are two beggars in the area that you're in, kind of like the square area. There's one in the alleyways to some of the shops and stalls that is staring directly at you and Losan. And there's one that you notice further down the street to your left that's also staring directly at you and Losan.
I would like to point out to both of them and ask Mariah if she knows any of those two. They're looking right at us.
Do I
So-
recognize one of them? Because I would only recognize one, but do I?
You do, in fact, recognize one of them. The one you recognize is the one in the alley over here, closer to the stalls and the shops.
Regrettably, I do. But just that one over there. Don't make eye contact.
Regrettably.
Regrettably.
You mean it's not an old friend?
Oh, they're old, all right.
Okay, I guess as we're walking, I'd like to keep an eye on both of them.
I'm gonna suggest we.
How do you
I'm gonna-
intend to do that there, Stormy?
Well, hold on. I'm gonna suggest to Mariah that we go somewhere else, but I'm gonna kind of keep an eye on them as we're walking. But I don't know what Mariah's intentions are yet.
Well, I'm just here to buy some gear and look for a glass cutting tool. So I'm fine going to a different stall. So I agree. I think
Alright.
we should turn the corner.
Okay, we're turning the corner. Then I guess we're gonna exit midward.
We don't
Oh,
have
you're
to-
going to... Are you? What are you guys going to do?
Yeah, where do you want to go? I'm just looking
Oh,
for.
I don't know either.
clothes
This was your
and a glass cutting. All right.
Oh, maybe we
Where
should.
would I obtain something that could be used to quietly break a window
Quietly break a window.
or cut it or whatever?
Go ahead and
Would I find that in
roll.
Midward, or would I find that in a different?
So on your character sheet, go to your proficiencies tab. It's going to look like a hand icon.
Okay.
And I want you to click the dice next to society.
Oh my god.
So, just thinking about where you might be able to buy something that could quietly break glass, you reckon either going to a glass blower or a blacksmith might be your best option.
All right, I'm gonna ask Stormy if he's interested in going to a glass blower or a blacksmith or something. Go somewhere else.
Well, let me ask. What do we need to quietly break glass for if we're gonna open a window from the inside?
In case the windows are locked.
I mean, we'll unlock them from the inside, no?
Not all windows are
just solid
unlockable.
piece. Yeah,
Okay.
what if it's just solid piece?
All right, that's fine. I'm still suggesting that we leave this district, but I'll follow you.
Okay.
Alright, so where will you be going, Mariah and Stormy?
If Stormy's just following me, then I'm gonna go towards, I guess, a blacksmith. We can look at what else they have.
Certainly. Okay, so the only blacksmith you recall was in the lower wards.
Okay.
So would you like to make your way there?
Yeah, let's get out of here.
I'll
gang.
drag you guys over.
Okay.
And you do recall that it was close to the worst Weastern Inn, is where the inn or the blacksmith.
Is this where Nietzsche got his bag of weasels? I can't even remember.
No,
This
I
is
got him
not-
in the trade district.
Yeah, he got in the trade district, not too far off from the waffle sellers.
I see.
And did we make it here without drawing any more attention from any
Since you did not go past the beggars, you did not incur any incidents with them.
All right, I let Stormy know. I think we're in the clear. I think we
Okay.
didn't incur any wrath. This guy
All right.
may have to wait.
Making your way over past the worst Weastern Inn. We're going to activate Town 1 here.
Okay.
Let me
Oh,
refresh
is the
this
worst
to...
weekend.
Oh, so this is where we're planning the worst Weastern Inn?
All right. Is everyone's... do you guys have vision on this map or no?
I do.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. Where's everyone's icons?
We're inside.
Oh,
the
y'all
secret
are
room.
still in the inn. Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
Hold on, let's fix that real quick. Yeah, you guys, the rest of you can stay put. Mariah and Stormy, you guys are going to be the ones active in this scene here.
Okay.
So, last you recall, the blacksmith was right across from the worst Weastern Inn.
Okay.
We've teleported.
Alright, I'm gonna start perusing the wares.
All right, you enter into the blacksmith shop, and as you enter, the receptionist or cashier, it would seem they are, they greet you. They say, "Welcome, welcome, welcome to our blacksmithy."
Thank you.
Hello.
All right. So, right, you said you're just going to start perusing?
Yeah, I'm gonna look and see if I can find any small tools, specifically. Something it could, sharp enough to, cut glass or wood or wouldn't have to. Something small, ideally, though.
So, alright, just taking a quick look at the tables laid out before you. What you see are some armor tables, you see a handful of weapon tables, and weapon accessory tables. In the back, you do see a blacksmith hard at work. He is currently what appears to be crafting swords, hammering their edges down and getting them ready for prep and sale. So, would you like to take a closer look at? Yeah, propane accessories. That's right.
I came to the right
Would you like to take a closer look at some of these tables?
I'm sorry, I heard that and it just immediately came to my mind.
In this case, it's coal and coal accessories.
Weapons and
I'm
weapon
gonna
accessories is what it was.
Look at the table of smaller things. Little
All
accessories
right.
here.
So the table of smaller accessories you see in front of you, you see a set of dual daggers. You see a couple of other smaller daggers. There's one that's curved. There's one that looks like it's decorative, like it was made out of railroad tie. And there's a handful of other items on the table. What you see also, appears to be a pizza cutter looking object. And then another object that looks like it could possibly be the base of a staff. However, it looks like it's incomplete. And as you're examining the table closely, the cashier pipes up and they say, "Ah, yes, that'll be our used weapons. Feel free to ask about any of them."
Let's see. Okay, I'm gonna pick up the pizza cutter one and I think you said a small dagger, a curved one.
Indeed. Yep, there is a curved dagger and a pizza cutter on the table.
Alright. I'm gonna
So you
up
pick
those
them up.
then, and I'm gonna ask, would either of these be good for crafting, cutting glass, cutting wood, anything like that?
Well, I reckon the dagger might not be the one you would like. You would like a heftier knife with more of a spine to it to stand up to crafting materials. But for breaking glass, we do have a ceramic cutter here in the back, if you would like.
Breaking.
What you have there is literally a pizza cutter.
Oh, okay. I'm gonna put the pizza cutter back down.
Bro.
I love pizza cutting glass.
Pizza cutter versus glass. We know exactly who wins.
Pizza.
The pizza. That's right.
He said
It's not
in the
getting
back.
cut today with that pizza cutter.
Indeed, let me go retrieve it real quick.
Okay.
Rest
And
in
as
peace,
she
pizza cutter.
scampers off, she comes around the corner. She says, "Excuse me," and she closes the door behind her. And after about a minute, she comes back out. She says, "I certainly found it. I'll meet you at the register."
Alright. Good enough.
All right. So will the glass cutter be all today for you?
Yeah, do we need anything else?
Can I ask how much is that curved fancy dagger there?
Ah, yes, the curved fancy dagger. I believe there's something special to that one. The last adventurer said he was upgrading, which is why he got rid of it. However, that dagger... let me see what we have written down on that one. That dagger is 200 gold.
Wow.
Wow.
200 gold.
I heard that.
Just curious, how much is this tool?
Ah, yes, this glass cutter is 10 gold.
Heard that glass cutter ended up serving kings.
Yeah.
Yeah, I heard that dagger was like it slew countless dragons. It fought off demons from all over.
Ended up saving
Light
the
of many
world
windows.
once.
Yeah. It was there when the hero saved the world.
It was there whenever the train crashed into the structure.
Exactly. It was-
Well, I'll give you 2 gold for it since you had it in the back. You clearly didn't have a big demand for it.
But this is a specialty item that we can't just hand out to everyone.
That's why I'm offering gold for it.
Indeed. That's how trade works, yes.
I can't hear shit. What's going on? Let me turn on the music.
He's saying you're poor.
Yeah, right?
Yeah, we're all poor.
They just say that's for me.
You can say that.
Okay, at least I'm poor.
So,
You either ask for a cheap alternative or.
Yeah, do you have anything that's cheaper? Could do something similar?
it does not seem like we do. No, unfortunately.
This is the only one of these tools you have?
Well, no, we have more of these, but they're all the same.
Oh my goodness.
He's getting haggled right now.
I'm getting shaken down.
Maybe you should have maybe you two should have worked on some thievery to expand your budget for shopping.
Should have thought of that one sooner.
You know, you guys can like go earn some money if you want. There's plenty of time to do that.
Or you guys could work as a team and one distracts, one steals kind of thing, you know?
Theoretically,
How dare
that
you
is
suggest something logical?
that is what thieves do.
There are two thieves in a shop and
Both are getting haggled by an old man.
it feels like the thieves are getting stolen.
We're getting worked over, Stormy.
What? What's up?
What do you mean,
We're
what?
I said we're getting worked over.
Yeah, we are. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and ask her. Would there be any work that you could offer that we could do for that their ceramic cutter?
It's cooked, bro.
So as you ask that, the receptionist or the cashier actually takes a closer look at you. Notice she hasn't actually paid attention to you very much at all up until when you spoke up. And as you say something to her, she takes a look at your clothing. She looks you up and down. She goes, "Oh, well, you know, this fine set of armor you have might be enough to cover the cost if you'd be willing to trade."
Well, it sounds fair, but at the same time, I'm looking to exchange this for different armor. Actually, can I talk to you about that? What kind of alternative armor do you have in
No, it's
exchange
over.
for this?
It's so Jover.
Oh, we have fine selections of whatever armors you might desire. We have chainmail, we have light and heavy leather, we have plate metal of different materials too, no less. We have buckler shields, we have kite shields, whatever you may require, helmets, gauntlets, greaves. We have it all.
Okay, let me talk to Maria.
Isn't this just literally just like a more extended version of Trevor's Tenacious Tents in weapons?
We're really breaking the stereotypes of thieves here. A thief asking for work, and a thief about to get stolen from by a shop.
I know, right?
Well, Mariah,
Really,
I
dude.
am struggling to say that Stormy is a thief.
But Mariah's also a thief.
Okay, but I don't know what I'm doing.
Always a bad influence.
They're both rogues.
I mean,
That's wild.
I mean, I had
I
the
think,
idea,
I think the
but
only
I mean,
three
as of
rogues
right,
in this party is
as of
me,
right now, I'm not sure
Raya,
where
and
we're
Stormy, right?
I'm not sure where we're going with this. You want to break the glass from the inside. But is it gonna be really worth getting a tool to like cut glass? You don't think we're gonna find an open window somewhere?
I would just say that's
Art.
backup, but that we don't need to. I don't know.
Don't mind me. I'm just doing laps.
You're doing laps, I see that.
I'm on my marathon workout.
That's a crazy workout.
It is.
Mariah?
So,
Mariah?
Yeah,
Are we gonna really need a tool to cut glass with?
I guess not.
I'm just asking because I mean we're gonna open a window from the inside. You already have access to get into the ball. So are we gonna really need a tool that's gonna be 10 gold to do that?
Bro,
This
this
is
is...
I don't think
Automator.
so.
Okay. Well,
I need you. I'm like...
Okay, I'm also getting confused by everybody else talking too.
Hold on.
Hold on. Okay.
Okay, well, yeah. If you and I aren't gonna be able to steal, and we're not gonna get the tool, then I don't know. I don't know.
I mean, I don't know either. I mean, that was the original. What the hell's going on? I thought.
PG's getting a quick look around.
I see. I mean, I thought we were gonna find some way to introduce myself to get into the ball, but I don't know about this whole glass cutter thing, and I don't know what the hell was with those two beggars over there at the other district.
Well, did you want to go back to the better work? 'Cause, I told the guy that I was gonna meet him there the night of. I actually don't.
Okay, up.
Yeah.
Is it mostly armors that are here? I kind of forgot what I was wearing. It was some kind of a fancy hunting outfit or something like that.
Indeed, it was leather armor inlaid with some gold,
Inlaid with some gold.
which is what caught her eye and made her ask about it.
Do we have something here in a similar fashion?
No.
No, not at all. Okay.
No, they do not, yeah.
Alright, Murray, I'm sorry, nothing else here interests me. I don't know if you really want that thing. I mean, I'm gonna have to
No,
depart.
okay.
But other than that, I don't. Yeah.
I have a rapier in my inventory. I'll offer it to her. Is she open to potentially trading?
Yes. So you take out the rapier in your inventory, and she gives it a look up and down. And after examining it, she says that she would be... Well, actually, I can just voice it. This is a fine weapon. Indeed. I reckon we could pay 3 gold for this.
What about the rapier and 4 gold for the tool?
Let me consult real quick. You notice as she takes the rapier and walks over to the blacksmith.
Kron, this
yeah.
commoner that's in front of me, is she staring directly at my direction?
No, she's been examining the weapons.
Let me see. While they're talking, I'm gonna see if I could.
Oh shit!
Try to sleight of hand something.
Yeah, I'm gonna see if I could slip that curved dagger and exchange it for my short sword.
So, you want to do that right in front of the commoner?
Well, that's why I asked. Is the commoner looking at me, and you said no.
No, she's looking at the weapons that you're looking at.
Okay, then no, never mind then.
Okay.
Can I bump into the commoner? Oh, is she?
Well,
back
don't
already?
worry, they're back.
Yeah,
already.
she's back. Yeah.
Oh no.
So after a small bit of discussion, I think we'd be able to take that trade deal.
All right, I take her up on it.
All right. So I'll go ahead and take the rapier, and then you said you. Okay, that was. All right.
And I think
So-
it's 3 gold. I can't remember 3 or 4.
It was 3 gold, and then you said you wanted to pay 4 for the tool.
Yeah.
Okay. All right, and I will go ahead and add a glass cutter to your inventory here. All right. She says, "Thank you very much for your business. Please come again. And if there's anything else we should help you with, please let us know."
And I'll get back to you on those armors. I'm just gonna go visit with somebody real quick. Or something.
Well, certainly. If you decide you don't want that gold inlaid leather, let me know.
Very well.
All right. Well, I got what I needed, so.
Okay.
All right. So, with that being done, that's going to take up both your guys' morning here.
Okay.
All right, we'll reactivate Arkandale. And Zid, Gerald, where are you? You're back at the inn. What would you like to do this morning?
I'm done crashing out. We're good now. All right. Anyway, so what I want to do is see if there is any sort of work available that is around the manor, and see if there's any way that I might be able to spend a day working, try and survey out the place, see if I might be able to look at paths of guards or anything like that, of that nature. In that sense.
Okay, I will see about pulling you over here. Alright, pull to scene. There you go. You should be either in the manor or loading into the manor.
Okay.
So, if you're going to scope the manor out, I'm going to say you can do so from across the street.
Is there no possible job that might require, like, tending the yard or possibly assisting inside the household or inside the manor or anything like that?
As far as you're aware, there is not.
Okay. Then I will do this instead. Can I go back to the main map?
Yeah, one sec.
Yeah. Because the idea is I'm trying to see if I am able to kind of keep track of guards and see if I might be able to recognize faces of people who might be working in the manor or who might be working as guards for the manor the night of the auction.
Alright, certainly. So I'll go ahead and move you from the world map. We'll do this instead of the actual manor.
Okay.
So you're going to set up across the street. It's the most inconspicuous place that gives you a clear view of the front of the manor here. So roll me a blind stealth roll real quick.
And you said blinds?
You know, actually, this can be public.
Not one, not one.
Oh my god, Niji, please shut up.
Oh, sorry.
That actually was really close.
So, setting up across the street, you do notice around you are some crates and barrels. There is a fairly decent number of them. And so, your quick thinking and your stealth, thinking nature, whatever you want to call that, you reckon that you could stack up some of these crates and form a small cavity inside where you can watch without being seen. From the comfort and safety of inside behind these boxes, you can observe through cracks.
Okay, that's fine.
So, all right, you're going to go ahead and set up doing that. And are you going to be doing this all morning?
Yeah, I'm going to do that throughout the morning just to kind of keep watch of all the guards that I do see within the area and just see, like, just start memorizing their faces.
All right. So going through this morning here, there's a lot of traffic going through the area. You notice there's lots of commoners passing back and forth. Handfuls of higher class citizens are passing back and forth as well. This is a high traffic area as well, after all. However, focusing on the guards, you do notice that there are patrols that go through the footpaths, the main roads here, and they come about in groups of 3 or 4 every hour or so. Looking at the front entrance to the manor, however, you do notice that there is 2 stationary guards standing next to the large front door. Now, it seems that these guards don't leave their post, at least what you can tell from the morning, and they don't communicate with anyone other than other guards and the what appears to be workers of the manor, the working class, I don't know, what's the word for it? Fucking... I'm blanking. What are the workers? What's the word for the workers?
Like
Servants.
what
That's it.
Servants.
Servants.
Alright, that's definitely not.
The guards
that's not
only
what
communicate
we're
with
at.
other guards and the servants of the manor.
Okay.
So, other than that, that is all you notice from the morning. If you would like to continue doing this to gather more information, let's just do a fortitude roll right now. We'll determine if you can continue doing this or if your character needs to move or leave. So go ahead and roll me a private fortitude check.
Fortitude. Fortitude. You said private?
Yes.
Fortitude.
All right.
One.
So your character can remain there for a couple more hours, but we can get to that next turn. We're going to progress towards afternoon and evening times here. Looping back around, we're going to go to Kevin and Karan. So you guys spent your morning routing out guard paths and frequency, numbers, that sort of thing. Everything guard related. What will you guys be doing this evening and afternoon?
Kevin.
Horse. Hey.
This does not help in any way whatsoever.
What do you expect?
Is it worse?
Expecting him to do something this time. We don't really have any leads between the two of us. And as far as it goes, we don't really have too much to do.
Indeed.
So, I will use
guys
this
like-
time to
Mhm.
do absolutely nothing and relax.
God damn it, bro.
Certainly. I believe there's an action for that. What, subsist?
Yeah.
All right.
So therefore, we will continue on our daily walks. The old man and the horse.
God bless the horse.
So, Karan, you being the race that you are, don't need to subsist. However,
just
are
exist.
you feeding... Yeah, you just exist. Kevin, however, is not of the same nature for your for this.
Do
you
has
have-
stables. I'm sure he can work it out.
Does he have rations?
Kevin, you have feed, right?
I
He has
try to
rations in his
inventory
inventory.
food.
He's got rations in his
Okay,
inventory.
he's got feed. Okay, all right.
He's
As
got
long as
feed.
he's got some feed, yeah.
He's
All
got
right.
feed.
Oh, feed. I have a lot of feed.
All right. So you guys are just gonna basically pass your turn.
That's what it sounds like.
Effectively.
All right. Mariah. Back to you. You have just received what?
Oh, go
What
ahead.
the?
Chocolate chip cookie. Nice. All right.
Butterfly.
You have just acquired your glass cutter after much haggling and talking and conniving with your partner Narshada. What will you be doing now that you have acquired your tool?
Well, I was thinking we could also settle on a disguise kit. Maybe we could spruce up this
Well,
outfit.
right now it's just Mariah's turn. We'll get
Okay.
to you shortly after. So if you guys want to take simultaneous turns again, you can. But that's up to Mariah.
Sure, we'll take a simultaneous turn.
This song keeps fucking up for me. I'm going to switch it. Hold on.
Yeah, I couldn't hear what Mariah said.
No, I said we can take a simultaneous turn.
Okay,
All right. So with that, Stormy, you said you want to look around for a disguise kit.
Okay, well, I could discuss with Mariah. Maybe we could just settle on this on a disguise kit. Change the appearance, of course, on my face, but maybe this leather outfit too.
So, Stormy, as you sit there with what was her name? Losan. You sit there and you're saying, "Oh man, disguise kit would be nice." And then as you're hearing Losan walking out, You hear her jingle of the coins in her pockets, and you suddenly recall you have no money.
Okay, what else is new?
How strange.
What an odd thing to say.
Oh, money.
Oh, money.
So, Stormy, how do you want to go about finding or buying or obtaining a disguise kit?
Well, that's why I'm discussing with Mariah. I could trade in. I could trade in my old clothing or this short sword I have. Not sure how much those disguise kits are though.
How good are you at thievery and stealth?
I could probably pass by some. I could probably pass by some passerbyers, see if I could obtain a gold or two.
So we're just gonna steal from the passerbyers and not the store?
Why not? I don't think it's distortion. I think it's just thievery.
So, you do recall seeing a sort of odd building next to the Worst Western Inn. Seemed like it was a general goods trader, but there was something peculiar about it. You couldn't quite place your finger on it. Perhaps you think that would be a good place to check.
Okay, I guess we'll check there.
All right. Coming back to Town 1 here. Shida and Losan right. You do recall that coming back down from the north, that the odd building, the odd trader, let's call it, was to the west of the Western Inn.
Like this one right here?
Yes.
That's the only building there, so.
This Western Inn.
Oh, I see. Oh, I see. I see what you mean. Yeah.
I made the same error. There you
Oh, sorry. Is that not a door?
Doesn't look like it. It looks like a window, maybe.
Okay, hold on.
Oh, there you go.
Try now.
There it goes. What do we see in here?
So, as you enter, you immediately hear a loud, booming voice calling out. However,
Another
it's
one.
not quite as deep as you imagine.
What do you say?
It's cutting you out. It's cutting
What
you
the
out.
hell is he saying? I just heard woken.
Yeah.
You're peeking. You're peeking
I
over
heard
really
nothing.
hard.
Welcome to my emporium. What can I help you with?
Okay. That's a lot better.
I like the first one better.
woken. I thought I was speaking a different language at first.
The first one made more sense.
It sounded more like Fantasy World.
So as you enter into the building, what you see all around you are trinkets, clothes, equipment, decoratives. Anything you might need could be in this store.
Anything, huh?
Yeah.
It's the feeling that you get. Looking around at everything strewn across these tables, there's so much. There is innumerable items. I mean, there are innumerable items. However, it feels like there's just so many. It's overwhelming.
Over 9,000, you say?
Yeah.
You could say over 9,000.
Wow. That's a lot.
Alright, I'm gonna look around for some type of disguise. See if they have disguise kit specifically.
Are you
I'll
going to acknowledge or say anything to the shopkeep?
I'll go ahead and acknowledge the shopkeeper. I'm looking kind of like Spruce's appearance. I don't really want to look like who I am. How I look.
Appearance? Who cares about that?
Well, some
You're
people
still
do.
peeking, by the way.
Oh, damn. I gotta switch to, like, fucking push to talk. Hold on.
Yeah, I heard. Who cares about that? I think.
Alright, how about now? Hold on.
Even worse. I didn't even hear anything.
Really?
You
I heard cunts.
Test, test, test.
Teas. Okay, I heard that.
I actually have to turn off fucking crisp Discord's fucking voice bullshit.
Or you have to like move the mic a little bit further away so it doesn't peak.
Brother, the mic is on my face. I can't go further back. All right. Anyway, so what was it you asked again, Stormy?
Oh, that I kind of like want to change my appearance, not exactly look. I like this coat, but I don't like how I look. So, looking to kind of spruce up and change my appearance, pretty much. And
Appearance? Who cares about that?
sadly, some snooty people that I kind of don't want to. I kind of don't want them looking at me weird. Let's just say that.
And don't look at them.
I like them to not look at me. That's the goal here.
I'm not catching your drift.
Okay, to put it flat out, I'm looking for a disguise kit.
Oh, you should have said so, honey.
I'm sorry.
I got a half-used one on the table right next to you.
As she points out to the pack sitting next to you on the middle of the table there.
Oh, I see.
It's half-used, unfortunately, but it should do.
You mind if I take a look inside to see what it has?
Certainly.
All right, up. What do I see?
So, looking inside the half-used disguise kit, there is some makeup in there, not a whole lot. You do see some red lipstick, some porcelain blush. You do see a large wig, a blonde wig, and what appears to be a piece of red sparkly clothing.
Is the wig and the clothing women's clothing?
Are you going to take it out and examine it?
Would you mind if I took it out and examine it, good sir?
You open it, you gotta buy it.
I see.
But it's already It's already used. That means that it was already open to start with.
You're not the seller here. I am.
Well, desperate times calls for desperate measures. How much for this kit, my good man?
I reckon half a kit, half off. How's that sound? 1 gold.
Mariah, do you mind if I borrow from you? Or I could sell something to you, Mariah, in exchange for it.
No, I'll pay for it. I'll buy it for 1 gold.
Yep. You'll buy it. Oh, all right. 1 gold. Thank you much.
And as you hand the gold over to her, you notice she bites it and tries to bend it.
I thought you were gonna say bites me.
I do want to say something.
What's
Throughout
that?
all of the campaigns we've played, Stormy's poverty is something that is a standard item.
You've already said
It has literally never changed.
You've already said that like every campaign we had.
He never does anything to change it either.
Has it ever changed?
No.
No.
Even when he gets rich, he spends it all or he loses it all.
Oh no, if I get rich, I just lose it all somehow. What was the last time that I lost it? Okay, it was that campaign where you rolled wild magic if we get knocked out. And I had a shit ton of gold. I got knocked out, and you told me to roll wild magic, and it said something that I donated all to the nearest tavern or something.
Yes.
Yeah, that's how I...
Didn't you get that one like 3 times in a row?
Yes, I got it 3 times in a row. That was like 2 campaigns ago, wasn't it?
You were like triple broke, yeah.
Yeah.
All right, so as you hand the coin, she bites it and does her whole spiel, and Stormy obtains a half-used disguise kit.
Would you mind if we used your mirror here?
Yeah, that'll be 1 copper per minute.
1 copper per
Gotta
minute.
make my money somehow.
You got a gold.
I just remembered we have another appointment. All right, Mariah, do you want anything else here?
I want to get the hell out.
Let's get the hell out then.
Farewell, come back soon.
Uh-huh. I just noticed we closed one door and then we left the other one open.
They'll pay for the draft.
Okay.
I want to see this. I want to see this outfit on you.
All right, we're back to normal here. Can you guys hear me fine?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's take it back to the end though. We don't want to change anything out in the middle of the streets.
All right.
All right, so we're gonna go back to Arkandale. Activate. All right, so you guys are going to go back to the inn next to the Stonemasons Guild. And so you said you wanted to try your disguise kit, or what is it you're going to do here?
Yeah, let's see if we could make something out of the disguise kit.
All right, so opening the disguise kit, you notice the same red lipstick, you notice the same porcelain blush, and the wig, as well as the red piece of clothing, which upon further examination and taking it out, appears to be a very long dress, like a china dress.
Wow. That might look fancy on you, Mariah.
It'll look real good on you.
Well,
I have to ask, can we figure out what the other half of this outfit was? If it came with the makeup and the wig and the dress, what's missing?
You would not be able to determine that.
Dang it. Probably the shoes.
I mean, if you know someone with magic who'd be able to determine that, I mean, you know.
Oh, I see.
Well,
but that's just, you know, if said magic man wants to lend his magic.
How long is this wig?
The wig appears to be at least a foot long. So putting it on, or holding it up to your head, it seems to go back to the upper part of your back.
Well, I could use the wig to make it look like, and then tie it back, make it look like a ponytail, where we cut it, and then I'll probably just use the porcelain blush to give me a different skin tone. Maybe we could call it there. If we could find a use for the lipstick and the dress, I mean. The last thing we need is just some kind of a backup story that I'm some kind of a business partner. Looking into this waffle business, I guess from the king. We're in the kingdom, right? Or are we in the dukedom? We're in the kingdom. Okay, so from the dukedom, I guess.
You're wearing porcelain brush. Shouldn't you just be like a geisha or something at that point?
A what?
Stormin, we
Shouldn't
already,
you be a
I already
geisha
paid
or
for
something at
this.
that point?
Two people are talking.
Sorry.
Resign. Good day.
The design. Okay, what's going on? I'm confused now.
Stormy, I already paid for the outfit. Put it on. At least try it.
Oh my god.
It's a disguise. We're gonna
Yeah.
get you in.
Am I gonna look too big on this disguise? And what about this fancy outfit that I'm already wearing?
Well, you can wear the jacket as like a shawl. You know, lots of people wear unmatching jackets now. It's the fashion nowadays.
Let me see. Convince me to wear it. Let me see.
Hey, wait, you don't have enough money to buy a different outfit, so I'm gonna convince you by telling you that wearing a dress and putting on a wig is probably your best bet of getting in.
I think just the wig and the blush will work.
The wig and the blush.
Yeah.
All right, let's see. Let's see with the wig and the blush.
Okay. So I'm gonna go ahead and try on the wig. I'll see if I can find something to tie it back, and then I'll use the blush as some kind of disguise. Or yeah, to change the color of my skin. What do I look like?
All right.
Up. Do I look any different?
You look like a
So, so you. All right, you are putting them on though. You are trying them on.
I'm trying the wig and the blush.
The wig and the blush.
I don't know.
Okay.
I don't know about the dress. I have a feeling that's not gonna fit me.
So you put the wig on and you put the blush on. And yep, you have a wig and blush on. Your face is slightly whiter than it was before, if your character is white. If not, then your face is white. And you have a wig on.
Do I kind of with his hunter's outfit? Do I kind of look like a business person?
You do not.
What
Okay.
if we leave his hair tied
If
up?
anything, you fit the hunter aesthetic even more. Because you said you were trying a ponytail, right?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Well, I
we
mean,
can
why?
leave his
Well, why?
hair back in the
Yeah.
wig, and then you might have to lose the jacket because if that's an identifying thing, and maybe we'll get you a different jacket, or
I mean, I could look like a.
Dress.
I was thinking I could look like a different hunter type too. I mean, if the
What's the
blush
dress
mix.
Stormy, go ahead and roll me a blind will check.
Will check.
Yes.
Forgot where that. Oh, here it is.
So, as you're sitting there, after you put on this wig and this porcelain face, what the hell is the face makeup called again? Blush, let's call it, I guess. You put on both of those, and you have an irresistible urge. You cannot stop yourself from grabbing the lipstick and applying it to yourself.
How do I look now?
And as you apply the lipstick, you hold the dress up to yourself, and you turn to Losan. You say, "How do I look?" And what Losan sees is in the Pathfinder chat.
Is that Penny? Are we playing a game of Penny and Stockings? Because I got a feeling that that there was some kind of a transformation.
Sans the womanly body. Just imagine your male character looking like that, though.
Good lord.
You know what? Okay,
I mean,
you know
wow.
what? I'm actually gonna go with Mariah's opinion, and I might just roll with it.
Wait, is the dress like enchanted? Does it make him like a pretty girl?
Unfortunately, the dress does not fit Narshada's body. He cannot fit into it.
Okay.
Well, I'm gonna go with your opinion.
All right, we're either going for business partner or another free date.
Another
We're gonna get
free
you into
what?
we're gonna get you a date or a business partner. We're gonna get you in that ball.
All right. Well,
All right.
are you saying that this looks bad on me?
No, this looks great on you. It really brings out your eyes.
You know what? I'm gonna get some more vodka. Because I'm just gonna go on autopilot from here on.
All right, I think Stormy and I will be good for now. Unless Stormy has anything else.
I don't even know I don't even know at this point. We ended up with a disguise kit, and
Hey, I got my glass cutter tool. You got your disguise, I think, and we're back at the hotel or the inn. So.
All right, so.
All right, you guys ending your afternoon, evening there?
Yeah,
You
it's
got
just.
anything else you want to do?
It's just I don't know if I'm gonna actually wear the china if it doesn't fit me. So, I guess I'm gonna have to stick with.
You physically won't be able to fit.
Okay. I guess I'm gonna have to stick with the hunter's kit, and that's fine. I could just look like a different hunter. It might work. I'm gonna get more vodka now.
You can confuse a lot of people. You can, have that big burly hunter vibe, but you're also.
I'm a sophisticated hunter. How's that? Very sophisticated.
All right. So ending that turn, Crispin Chicken, you are up.
Yes.
So what were you doing? Let's see. You were scouting out the waffle stall, last I recall.
Yeah. Yeah.
You were looking for a man with a dagger. It didn't really lead to anywhere.
That's right.
Okay.
So, I like to...
And you do have that quarter full water skin of purple fluid.
That's right, I do, yeah.
So what would you like to do for your afternoon and evening?
I would like to head over to Midward, because I heard there was better shops here than in the trade district.
There are different shops, let's say. Some that you can't
shops,
find in the trade district.
Okay. I like to find another target and do some thievery.
Find another target. Okay. Go ahead and roll me.
My other two thieves in the party are not doing so hot in terms of thievery.
Go ahead and roll me a D40.
D40?
Yes.
Okay.
35. Okay.
Wow, there's no dice? That's crazy.
And go ahead and roll, let's see, 1D360.
Okay. Also no dice.
All right. Indeed. So you decide you're going to head to the northwest part of the Midward, off into the corner here, and you do see a quite large building here. You're not sure what it's for. It's unlabeled. It does look like a bit of a higher end building. There's a couple entrances to it, lots of windows, 2 floors, 3 floors maybe if you consider the attic, and a tower in the back. Would you like to investigate it further, or would you like to find another mark?
I don't want to steal from building. I want to steal from people.
Oh, you want to steal from people? Okay.
People, yeah.
All right, go ahead. Okay, in that case, while we're here in this side, go ahead and roll me a perception check.
Okay. I feel like buildings are a little bit too blind.
I mean, nothing stopped you before, and you still made out with something.
That is true, but that's with the person that's probably not going to be there. Oh, blind or public or?
Public. You can do public.
Okay. All right.
Indeed. All right. So, you do notice that there is what appears to be a trader coming down the street. He is walking down the street by himself. He does not have any hauling animals. He does not have any guards. Everything he has appears to be in his large backpack. And the backpack does seem to be bursting with stuff. You can't really make out anything in particular of the stuff without at least getting real close to, his backpack. But you see it is brimming with things. So what would you like to do? He is walking from the north to the south. And in a few minutes, well, in less than a minute rather, he will be passing where you are standing.
Well, I guess I'll try to discreetly spill some oil.
Do
Spill some oil
you
where he's gonna
have?
walk.
Oh, you do have oil. Actually, yeah.
I have quite a bit of oil.
Okay.
Some may
So
say I'm American.
you got it. Yep. Go ahead, Kron. Go ahead and roll me a stealth roll. This can be a public stealth roll.
Okay.
You're on a roll.
Whoa! All right.
I'm not saying anything. All right.
All right. So you walk across the street from this T intersection. You walk across to the trees across the way, and as you're mid-walk, you do stealthily, without anyone noticing or looking, spill some oil right in the middle of the footpath where it appears where he's going to be walking. And then after you do that, you make your way across and you lean up against the tree. You start looking around and observing just the birds and the nature in the area, while slightly keeping an eye on him too. All right. So he's going to walk up onto your spot of oil, and without noticing, he is going to step on it. And let me go ahead and do one of these. He does indeed fall. He falls forward, and a lot of his stuff falls onto his head. His backpack flap opens up, and a lot of things just spill out. And what you see on the ground varies from rocks to what looks like maybe gems, perhaps smaller gems, and a bit of other materials spill out too. So, what would you like to do? You are a couple feet away from him again. You are leaned up against a tree.
Okay.
He's in the middle of the walkway.
I like to go help him and maybe put things back in his backpack. And
Alright.
as I'm doing that, I like to wait. I think this. I like to use this action called palm an object.
Okay. So let me see that here.
To steal. Maybe something of value. Something small, maybe a gem or something.
Alright, so before that, go ahead and verbalize for me what you're going to say as you walk up to this man.
Oh my! Hey, are you okay? I saw you just take a spill over there.
He's gonna go, jeez. Sorry, what? That hurt a lot. I lost my focus. What did you say?
Are you okay? I saw you take a spill. Do you need help?
So as the flap is still over his head, I will allow you to do your thievery check.
Okay. Public?
You can do blind here.
Oh, I can't wait to roll my 1. I like to hero point if I roll low.
No, well, you don't have to.
Oh, okay. Is it another 20?
No, it was not a 20.
Okay. That would be crazy.
So, roll me a 1d100 real quick.
1d100. Okay.
All right. So, as you go over, help him out, you do palm an object. And that object is added into your inventory. Let me go ahead and take a look at it real quick. You grab the first object that you find there.
This one?
Yes. In your equipment, yep.
Oh my goodness gracious.
And as you palm that, you lift the flap over his head and reach under his shoulder and help him up. And in doing so, he says, "Oh, man, that hurt. Oh." He reaches into his pocket and pulls out a bandage and applies it to his nose, which is now bleeding at a fairly fast rate. And he goes, "Oh, man. Oh, thank you for helping me up. Oh, that hurt a lot. Oh, I'm gonna stop and see the medic after this. Listen, what's your name?"
My name is Avail. I'm just...
Avail? Okay, Avail. I appreciate the hand. There's not too many nice people around these parts. Go ahead and take this for your troubles of helping me out here. And as he reaches into his pocket, he hands you 10 gold.
Oh, that's no trouble, really. Oh, thank you very much.
Certainly. If you wouldn't be too bothered, would you help me walk back to my barracks real quick?
How far away is it? Where are we going?
Oh, it's sorry. It's just on the other side of Midward.
Okay, I'll help him out.
All right. So as you go with him, you're going to travel across Midward, and you're just going to make some small talk and make your way over. And you're going to end up at a pretty nondescript building right at the edge of the Old Ward entrance. And as he turns to you, he says, "Thank you for the escort here. I appreciate it. None of the guards would ever do anything this kind. I again thank you, Arvin, or what your name was. I must bid thee farewell."
Have a good evening. I'll walk off. Wave it at him, walk off.
All right.
Wow, look at me doing good deeds. That's crazy.
That's crazy.
Stealing and doing, making them think that you did something good. How about that?
It's crazy. Best of both worlds.
All right.
Wait. This is a crazy item.
Yeah, you rolled pretty good. What can I say?
Oh my god. This was for the D100?
That is a combination of rolls, yeah.
Holy. Our party wealth has just skyrocketed through the roof. Holy moly.
And he's rich.
I'm now 7/8 of the party's wealth. Holy
hell yeah, bro.
Wonderful. Now put it in the back of Weasels.
Jesus.
All right, so that I'm gonna say is gonna take up your afternoon. What are you gonna do for your evening?
God, I don't know. The best part about this item is that it's like totally useless in our scenario, so I can sell it at will. Because
you wish you had it in the other campaign.
Yeah, if I had this in the other campaign, I'd be like, "Oh, do I sell this? Do I keep this?" It's like, yeah. So keep in mind, so show everyone. This is it's basically combat oriented, right? It just adjusts what kind of damage my armor can resist at will. So in PvP, it's kind of pretty good, as long as I know like what combat I'm going into. But here we're not really fighting anyone. It's like totally useless. So this is a fantastic item.
It is worth a ton, though.
It is 650 gold.
You made out quite a nice piece there.
And an additional 10 gold. Thanks for my good deed.
Yep.
You made out quite nicely. just to be paid in something that doesn't matter.
I can sell this. I can sell to someone. Do I still have contact with that black merchant person? The
That
person
black
that
merchant person.
not the person that we met in the inn for info. The one that said that he sold someone the bag of weasels that I was trying to sell to him.
You do not have any contact with them.
What's the best way to offload this painting and malleable?
On the fence.
Actually, yeah, a fence would probably be the best bet for the painting. Malleable, you might have to ask around specialty shops for whatever malleable might be. If you reckon, here, roll me a society check.
It should be like blacksmith or something, right?
Well, does your character know that?
I don't know. Maybe.
Welcome back, Ron.
Welcome back.
So, your character does in fact recognize that this is an armor rune.
What's rune? Oh, okay.
So, or sorry, is it?
Is it a rune?
Oh, probably.
Hold on.
It looks
Rune
like
application. It's the thing that you enchant with, right? I don't
Yeah, yeah,
remember the specific terminology for it, but that's what it is. So your character does in fact recognize it as such, and you do remember that you can probably go to a blacksmith, and they'd be able to probably offload it off your hands.
Okay. I guess I'll do that with the rest of my evening. Offload
All
the
right.
painting and the malleable.
Righty, we're going to go back to Town 1 here. Crispin, you're going to go ahead and start off on the east side of town here.
I feel like I don't really... Probably not safe to just walk around to a random person and have them identify this purple liquid.
You may give it a shot.
Might be a little suspicious. Maybe another time.
Oh, another time? Okay.
Yeah. For the purple liquid, at least.
Okay. So, are you going to go to the blacksmith then?
Yeah. Yep. Head over to the blacksmith.
All right. And as you enter into the blacksmith, they say, "Welcome, welcome. How can I help you?"
Hello, hello. I'm looking to sell something.
Ah, sell. What would you have to sell to us?
Yeah, one of my clients is looking to see the value of this item and see if they can get some money.
Now which item would that be?
It'd be this this rune. It's malleable.
Ah, an armor rune. Certainly. We do dealings in plenty of those. Let's see. Let me go ahead and confer with our blacksmith so he may identify which one this is. As you see them talking off in the distance, you can't really hear over the sound of the forges going off there. You see their lips moving, but you can't hear them quite exactly. So, after about a minute of discussing, they come back and they say, "Ah, yes, the malleable rune. Indeed a valuable one. Now, you said you'd be looking to sell. We would be willing to offer, let's say 500 gold, if that's reasonable."
Wow, 500.
My client was looking more around the 600 area. They needed a bit of gold for their future investments. So
Let me go back and discuss some more. And then you see them going back and talking again. However, this time around, the blacksmith seems a little bit more flustered with his movements and his overall body language.
flustered. I can't make out what they're saying at all.
No, unfortunately, the forges, the fire is making quite the loud noise in the back corner. You cannot hear over the sound of the forge itself burning.
Okay.
So the cashier comes back, and she states to you, "Oh no, I can't offer above 575."
575.
Zephyr, we cut it out or I kick your ass.
How about 575 and like an item of my choice from this blacksmith?
Let me confer again. As she nervously walks off, walks over to the blacksmith again. And this time, the blacksmith is a little upset, seemingly. So the blacksmith pushes back past the cashier. He walks up behind the register. And the blacksmith goes,
Listen, pal. You're gonna take 575, or you can go down the street and sell your riffraff to the general goods store. They'll take anything for any price.
I like to just like take a glance around the store. Do I see like anything I could recognize or anything like that?
you recognize there's some swords, axes, daggers, scabbards, and a handful of different varieties of armor.
Do I see Mariah's rapier?
You do not see Mariah's rapier. Not at least out on the tables.
F's in chat. Goodbye, rapier. Okay.
Rip.
570. Rip. Okay. 575 is okay.
That's what I thought. I have Arlene take care of you.
And he walks back
What'd he
off to it. He said he'll have Arlene take care of you.
Okay.
So the now flustered cashier walks back behind the register, and she takes out a couple of platinum. Appears to be about 50. 10 to 1, so 50 plat. And the fuck is it? 75 gold.
Yep. Sounds
So
about
we'll
right.
go ahead. And she goes, "Here you are," nervously. So
Alright.
takes that.
I'd like to ask her like why is
And-
she so nervous? Why are you so nervous?
It's just work. I'm sorry, sir. I can't get into it at the moment. Have a good one, and we appreciate your patronage.
Okay. Oh, have a good rest of your night. Okay.
All right.
Do I notice anything suspicious when I'm walking out the store?
You notice that the blacksmith is a little upset, and the cashier is not exactly shaken, but just nervous.
Okay. Alright, I'll just leave, I guess.
All right. And so we're gonna say that would be your evening there.
Yep. Sounds good.
Gerald, up to you again here.
Why, hello.
All right. Where did we leave you off?
I was still observing the front of the manor, and I am
All
trying to
right.
see if there is ever a schedule shift.
All right. Go ahead and roll me a blind perception check.
Blind perception?
Indeed.
Wow. There you go.
All right, so from your little hole of crates, barrels, and tarps, you do end up watching that there is a shift change happening. It happens at about 2 o'clock, you reckon. And
Okay.
what ends up happening is the set of guards that were outside are replaced with a fresh set, ones that you haven't seen before.
Okay.
As you are watching them, the way they change, they salute each other and they switch out. And then the other guards looking to rest head off to the west.
The West.
Indeed. They stay on the manor grounds, however.
Okay, so. Alright.
However, once they walk past the brick wall, you cannot see where they go from there.
Okay. That's interesting. Let's see.
Will you be spending the rest of your afternoon and evening doing observation?
Probably, because I just want to
Okay.
see exactly how long, if it's the same time frame between each one, so.
All right, roll me a fortitude with disadvantage.
Okay. Let's see, roll. Keep lower.
All right, so your character at least, can't really stand terribly much more of this. You can maybe stay there another hour or so without
Okay.
needing to get up and move around, stretch your legs, get some food, use the restroom, basic human needs.
What do you mean? I got rations.
Are you gonna shit inside your
No, I'm kidding.
fucking crate hole and
No, I'm
drink? Okay.
kidding.
So, observing
If-
for your last hour here, you don't notice anything terribly out of the ordinary. And with that observation being done, your character is wanting out. So go ahead and roll me a disadvantaged stealth roll, please.
Damn it.
Advantage stealth. I would prefer to. Oh wait, disadvantage. I am not allowed to hero point, correct?
I'll let you hero point it.
Cool. Doesn't even give me the option.
Oh, yeah, I guess it doesn't, huh?
Feels bad.
You can just roll again. With a disadvantage again.
Let's see.
Oh wow.
That worked. All right. So, as you are leaving your observation, you successfully push aside the crates in such a way that they don't fall over back in, that you don't make any noise, and you do stealthily exit back into the alley behind the houses away from the manor. And in doing so, your character doesn't in fact want to go stretch his legs, let's say, and take care of basic human needs. So we'll say that was your afternoon.
That works.
So in taking a walk, you're going to end up, let's say, in the trade district here,
Okay.
north end of the trade district. And what would you like to do for your evening?
Other than deal with my needs, probably try and walk around the Trainers Guild, just look around for a little bit. Just go for a leisurely stroll.
A leisurely stroll around or into the Traders Guild?
Just around.
Okay, around. Gotcha. So we're just going to go and have you take a walk up there, and you're going to notice that the closer you get to the Traders Guild, the more hustle and bustle there is. There's lots of highly, nicely dressed looking people walking in and out of the Traders Guild. Lots of commoners through the area because this is a major walking path out of the trade district, one of three. And just as you take a walk around the Traders Guild, there's lots of noise. Is there anything in particular you're wanting to do around while you're on this walk?
Nah.
Okay, you're just going to spend your evening walking around the Traders Guild, that's all?
Yeah, lets myself relax.
Alright. So with that said, we're going to progress nighttime here, and I'm assuming everyone's going back to their inns, sleeping, whatever, what have you.
If possible, I would like to path past the manor as I'm going back to try and see if the guards had swapped since that time.
All right. So, taking a path back to the inn, you decide that you're going to walk past the manor here, pretty nonchalantly. Go ahead and roll me a public perception check. All right, so just taking a quick glance over at the entrance off to your right, you do notice that it is a different set of guards than what you saw after the shift change.
All right, and that is all for me.
All right, I'm going to have everyone regroup back at the inn. We're missing a character. Which one?
Up here.
Crispin. Oh, okay, yeah, there you are. So, party, you all meet back up at the inn, all here in the evening here, after the sun has gone down. And you do recall that there are now 2 days left following tonight's sleep. Is there any discussion of plans or planning or ideas that you would like to do?
I am just going to present my information on the guards when they swap, as far as I have seen, and any information on that part.
So as Gerald chimes into the conversation about plans, he does pitch in that what he has observed is that there are shift changes of the guards. There are servants that are walking around the manor, and that there are patrols out front on the main walk path. As Casper also chimes in, he does observe that there are plenty of patrols in the area. There's plenty of stationary guards as well. So that there is going to be, if things go loud, a lot of guards to worry about. Crispin chimes back that the shift changes, while he did not stay long enough to observe how long each shift stays on the manor at the front doors, it is somewhere between 6 and 12 hours per shift.
You.
Wow. I knew that. That's crazy.
You knew that?
I meant Gerald, not Crispin. My
I
bad.
was going to say. What the fuck? I was like, wait. Where did
I
Niji
did
get this
today.
information?
My bad. This was Gerald. I was going off character names. That's why it threw me off.
You're good.
All right. Anything else anyone would like to chime in?
I guess don't ask how Mariah and I are gonna do this, but we'll see about infiltrating and opening a window somehow. I think that's what the basic plan is. Is that right,
Our
Mariah?
party's so
Plan.
Yeah. If you guys, I know that, who was it? Zid said that he found back entrances, so.
You are correct.
Well,
If it's on the west side, we'll see about opening some west windows and.
Hey, Niji,
yes.
can you go ahead and roll me a reflex saving throw?
Me.
Yes.
Okay. Public?
Yes, you can do public.
Is it the painting that went into the into the weasel bag?
No,
Even
it's still in the
better.
weasel bag.
Even better. So, Niji, the water skin you put the fluid in, you notice it's starting to wiggle a little bit.
The water
And-
skin is not the wiggle?
The water skin is, in fact, wiggling. And upon closer examination, you notice that your water skin has fur now. And it's wiggling. It's just wiggling on your body. It's still attached to you or on your side or in your pack, I'm assuming,
Yeah,
right?
it's my backpack. Yeah,
Your
I'll
backpack,
take it
okay.
out of my backpack. Oh, I assume. Wait, where are we gathered in a room or something?
Yeah, you're in the, let's say that's in a meeting room.
Okay. Well, I'll put it on the table of the mini room, I guess. So,
What the hell?
and I'll
is
just
that?
say like, I went to Steel Keep, to that house that I said I was going to go to. And I found some purple liquid that I thought I'd identify later. I put in this water skin, and now it's what the fuck is happening now?
A hairy water skin.
Do go ahead and give me another perception check there, Niji.
Okay.
Dear Lord.
Ooh, that was close to 20.
You swear you can hear a faint mooing sound.
Mooing.
And it almost sounds like it's originating from your water skin.
This reminds
Any of you guys
me.
know what's happening to my water skin?
Do I know what's happening to his water skin up?
What did you put in it?
The purple liquid. I told you.
Hey,
the purple liquid that you never bothered to identify all day.
No, I was going to identify it tomorrow.
I would like to answer Niji's question with that roll.
Perception check.
Right there.
Stormy, you take a look at the water skin, and you notice that the fur is black and white colored.
Hey, Niji, if I didn't know any better, I say it's turning into a cow.
Ron, would you happen to know what's going on with my water skin? With this purple liquid that I found in a guy's house in Steelkeep.
I do spirits, not mutation magic.
Surely you must know some Arcana or something.
Some Arcana?
I'm actually unskilled at Arcana, believe it or not.
Oh my god. Does anyone have any skill in Arcana?
Nope.
Let me check.
What about occultism? Arcana,
let me-
occultism, anyone?
Nope.
Let me double check, because... I mean, I am trained in Arcana.
Oh, it's better than anyone here, apparently. It's better than our
As
magician
you
or
were
whatever.
asking who's trained in being able to identify this, the wiggling gets more intense.
Oh my god, I don't want to get near that thing.
Is it starting to grow?
It almost looks like a small waterbed, black and white in color,
Is
wiggling.
Is it growing?
Okay.
No, not in size, in like wiggling pattern. If you know what a waterbed wiggles like.
Yeah.
Does anyone have like any vials or anything? Any containers?
I'm concerned.
Let me see. I have some soap. Will that work?
It's not a container. Okay.
I know. that's all I
Okay.
have.
I'll just take out this mug. Can I open the water
Oh
skin?
my god.
You can open the water skin.
I'm
Yep.
gonna
Can I pour
step
the
back.
contents into
Can I
the
leave-
mug?
I'm gonna
does
step.
this?
I'm gonna step back.
Was that Kron?
Can I leave the room before he does this?
I am also wanting to leave the room.
I'm gonna step
wanna
back,
leave the room.
but be towards the door.
Not even in the room.
Wait,
So
where's
as
The horse wants to
Niji
be in the room.
reaches for the cap of the water skin, everyone else gets up.
Uh-huh.
However,
Okay.
as the action of opening a cap to a bottle is quite fast,
Wait,
no one is out of their seat before the water skin is opened.
No.
Perfect.
And
Let's do it.
as the water skin is opened and poured into a mug, the water skin ceases wiggling,
Mhm.
and out comes the purple fluid.
Okay.
And as the last drop is poured out of the water skin and into the mug, the water skin returns back to normal.
Okay. So I think I kind of understand what this purple liquid does. I believe, so this water skin is probably made of leather, right? Cow leather, maybe? Is that correct, Al? Can I identify
That is correct. You do have a leather water skin.
Water skin. I'm assuming this purple liquid makes like whatever animal product back into the animal that it came from.
Would you like to roll to identify?
Yes, please.
Go ahead and roll occultism.
Someone else do that? Is anyone?
I
trained
don't
in
have. I
occultism?
don't have any occultism.
I don't have shit on. I just have a +1. On
I only
occultism.
I only have Arcana, and I'm only trained in
All
it.
right. Plus one it is. Oh, God. You know what? I'm gonna
Plus
use the
one.
hero point. Might as well. Can't get worse, right?
Oh,
I'm not even kidding you. I'm -1 Arcana, -1 occultism.
I'm +1 occultism, +7 Arcana.
Now you may ask what type of a mage I am, but I'm not a mage.
He knows magic.
I'm +1.
Mage.
Of the party, Casper Vane has the highest occultism, though.
At one.
I have one too.
Wait, I have 1 too in occultism.
Oh,
think
it says
everybody-
+5 on the party sheet.
Huh?
That's
I have
wild.
+1.
Oh, even your character
Oh,
sheet says
you know what?
+5.
It's probably +5 when I enable abilities.
Okay. Well, that's what I'm
fine.
going off of right now. So would you like to identify a Quran?
thank you.
Can I do it from like 5 feet
I
away?
beg you.
It would be
bug,
difficult to do so. It'd be
Here.
a disadvantage from 5 feet away.
Okay.
It's already in the bug. It's chill. It's chilling.
Fine. I'll
Yes,
just
as you observe the purple fluid inside the mug, it does not do anything.
Very well.
Chilling.
I think we're all still concerned about this mug.
That is a pretty decent roll. 1 second here.
Better than my 8 than a 4. That's pretty good.
So you know you're turning into being a tree or stone or whatever it is.
So, as Casper Vane takes a close look at it, he observes its qualities and its deep purple color. He then turns to the party and he says, of course, I should have seen this coming. It would suit me after all. Or maybe he doesn't say that last part. He would say, yes, I know what this is. This is the oil of corpse restoration, of course.
Oh.
Right.
Oh yeah, I know what that is.
Oh.
I would actually know what that is.
Yes,
The
actually.
dead
That's
can
yeah.
temporarily assume their appearance in life. The creature. Mimics its appearance in life. Okay. So very similar to what I thought it was. Okay.
Very similar.
I mean, its function is very similar to what I thought it would do.
Yeah.
Indeed.
Do you want to go get
Okay.
an empty bottle, like from the tavern,
Yeah,
and
so
put it in?
I think what I'll do is I will. Oh, I was just gonna take an empty oil bottle, but
Whatever
Yeah,
works. Yeah. Oh yeah, you have an oil well, right? I don't know. Is it only an ounce? Or
Oil
something?
well.
Yeah, he spilled oil on a.
He does have an oil well. He has
I have an oil.
pouch
well
of
inside.
oil.
I'm
Jesus
thinking,
Christ.
You know what I'm thinking? I'm thinking inkwell.
No, I have these like bottles of oil, these pints of oil. How much?
Okay.
How much did I steal again?
You
well, I said
only
25%
took
actually.
enough, to fill a quarter of your water skin, which would fill out a pint.
Okay. So I'll just like God. I guess I'll take the empty oil bottle that I used previously to trip the other guy, and then fill that up with the oil of corpse restoration.
Certainly. Let me go ahead and add that to your inventory, Crispin.
That was actually probably the most lucrative thievery, right? I took a 650 gold item. I took a 150 gold from the house, and then got paid another 10. Oh my god.
Good show.
Right, anyways, well, while we're all here, I see some people are struggling with some monetary amounts, so I'd like to give 5 platinum pieces to every member of the party.
Oh wow.
Certainly.
So
Okay.
they can struggle a little less.
So, it's 1, 2. Are you going to the horse as well?
Why not? Maybe he has some expenses. So 25 platinum gold, 5 for
Yep.
each.
You realize this
Go
just
ahead.
resulted in him buying more cookies, right?
Whatever. At least share some cookies with me if you're getting food. If it's good food.
All right. Go ahead and subtract 5 or 25 plat. Everyone add 5 to their inventory. Mariah, do you need me to do that for you?
Yes, please.
All right. I'll add 5 points to your inventory.
Yeah, some people in this party are looking a little poorer than the others, so a little poor.
I think I need another drink. I'm gonna get some more vodka. Be right back. Actually, whatever.
So, do you need me to add that?
Wait, what?
Do you need me to add to your inventory the money?
Oh yeah, please.
Okay.
5
I'll
platinum.
do that.
5 platinum. Crazy.
And
Share the
Karan,
wealth.
I will do the same for you there.
Okay.
And Butterfly, you've already got it. Nice. All right.
Now we have 3 people not at 0 gold. That's pretty
There
good.
you go. Yeah, now the party can actually do something.
Yeah.
Although I'm not sure
So-
how people to purchase goods.
Well, you can
You just asked
give
me
it.
to.
Yeah, you can give it to Karan and he'll buy the thing for you. So basically, you have 100 gold between the two of you.
It's good that I have +4 charisma.
Indeed.
We won't do that one. We'll do Stonehill Inn. All right. So, party. With that being said, I think we've decided that we're going to do an infiltration method. Is that right?
Yep.
Yeah, pretty much.
Sounds good to me.
Okay. So there are 2 more days. Well, if you count the night that it's going to be sold, that's a day and a half of more things to do. And now, if you want, we can keep going in this session. It is 11 o'clock, so I would understand if you guys wanted to pause here.
An excellent place to pause.
Yeah, probably.
Also, I
And
don't
so
think we
we
have
will-
any schedule interruptions, so we can just keep going every week until mid-December, I think.
Nice. All right.
That's good.
Yeah,
Sounds good.
unless
Barring
something
whenever
pops
I need to travel with the minister for the holiday troop visit, but yes. I think it's the 20th, so we're not playing that weekend anyways.
up. Yeah.
Isn't this great, Op? Your 1-day session has turned out to multiple months.
I didn't really ever think it was
It's
going
a
to be
month.
one day. I thought it was going to be like 2 or 3 sessions, but hey, I'm sure Karan appreciates all the extra time off.
Yeah.
Yes, we have a great ability of dragging
You should
things.
you should plan it perfectly so that it wraps up with the last session of the year. That way I can start on a fresh foot next year.
No, I reckon this will probably go a couple more sessions, and it'll probably wrap up after that, unless you guys like really mess up or something.
We'll find a way.
Which
We'll find a way.
I don't
I
think.
can make that happen if you like.
I know you.
It's okay.
You probably could. You and Kevin definitely could, but
I could start talking in the middle of the street.
Stream stopping.
we will see how that progresses.
Even if we mess up, I'll probably just steal something of great value